Molly, come. Let's make it a little bit easier for you. So what I want her to do is just come and sit in front of me. And this is a lot for her because she's, like you see, a little bit insecure. So what I'm doing is I have a handful of treats here and one treat in this hand. So what I'm doing is putting them right here. Molly, Molly, Molly. Watch. Molly, Molly, Molly. So what I'd like her to do is look at me voluntarily. Watch. Because she's insecure, she is not doing that. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of manipulating her a little bit. But what you would want to do is wait for the dog to look at you in the face. Molly. Watch. So I'm holding it first up to like about 6 inches in front of my nose, so it's between my eyes and hers. And then straight to her mouth, watch, and say the word watch. Watch. Now, this is going to be easier for you to do at home than for me. Let me move over so you don't have to tilt it. What you want to do is have the treats in here, and I would have, again, your other dog in the kennel. I would do this with both dogs. So put the dog in the sit right in front of you, have a handful of treats here and one here, and she might come and nudge or scratch at your hand. Don't say anything, just wait for her, and as soon as she looks at you, hold it up in front of your nose, and then go straight to her mouth and say the word watch the second it touches her lips. What this does is teaches the dog, if I look up at the human in the face, I get a reward. And for dogs, especially insecure dogs, they don't like to look at us in the eye because in the dog world, that's a challenge. That can be a challenge. And just like they're so insecure, like you met somebody who's really insecure and they're like, hi, it's nice to meet you, and they talk to you while they're looking here because they're so insecure they can't make eye contact. It's a similar thing you have going on right now with Molly. So we want her to feel good for looking in the face. So what we want to do is have her sit here. You might have to sometimes keep a leash. Now for me, because I'm an outsider, that's why she's not looking at me. I was cheating and kind of raising up to get her to look and then extending it. You might have to do the same thing. But eventually what will happen is we put her in front of you, she's like, looks at your treat and then looks up. As soon as she looks up, you have to be Johnny on the spot. So don't be watching TV or talking to your friends or anything else, just boom. And then once she starts looking up at you more and more often, then you want to linger. Watch. So the first time maybe it's boom, it's 1 second each time, then it's maybe 1 second up, and then 2.5 seconds there, and then 4 seconds. So you want to keep her gaze at your face. So what this teaches her is if I just come in front, sit in front of a human, look up in the face, which again is a good body mechanic where the nose is up, and she's looking at you in the face, so it's helping her get past her phobia of not looking at you because she feels so insecure. She's doing something, and she's learning focus and control. So this way, you have her in a better body mechanic because she starts feeling good about herself. Molly, come. I mean, even for her just to come. See how she takes it and moves away? It shows that she's a little bit insecure. Come. So that last time she didn't move as fast right away. So again, when a dog takes something and moves away instantly, it's insecure, thinking I'm not going to be safe taking it there. I have to give myself escapability. So basically, this is the watch exercise. What I would recommend you do is do this one every day with both dogs. And this is like a 1-minute exercise each time. So you do, get about 8 to 12, 15 little treats. The treats I'm going to leave you, I'll just tear them in half. Make sure they're a meat treat, something that has a strong aroma, a really high value treat. But now instead of giving her a treat for really nothing, we're giving her a treat for doing something and helping her acquire a skill set. That's how we teach the watch.